Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime baseball at the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, here is Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High and deep down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to dig in, Roman Quinn, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Popped him up. Riley has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Segura fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and in steps a former World Series.
Oh no, I don't. Somebody's gonna have to move power.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
I can't really go back and forth from any accounting. I don't know.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And that one yanked just foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
No!
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And that ends the inning.
Yeah,
Now
we're
at the
fit.
plate here is Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
You said what?
Maybe tell me I can change the date to what something like that works out for me before I start paying my loan.
Yeah.
That's something I gotta do. That's something I gotta do before, obviously, before I start paying.
And he got him. No one on with one down. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off
after
speed.
that, dude,
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch.
I mean, pretty
Still
cool,
looking
yeah.
for our first hit in the ball game.
Well, I'm gonna call them, man.
Fouled away.
But if they want it on time, that's fine.
And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped up. Swanson moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
So I pay extra like $70 a month.
So here is Freddie Freeman, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Freddie.
And it's fouled away.
But imagine something goes bad and have
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted down the line and left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Harry Adrianza. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
got like the long light that goes back long.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Left side, but well fouled. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, but they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. High in the air out towards shallow right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the Indians. They only got 2 games, right?
Andrew
2 losses.
is in with 1 away now as
Try
he
to get them
swings
off
and
of that
misses
play,
here in
give them a
strike
bad
1.
record.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Ooh.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next.
Nah, I had them join last night. I got 2 people join yesterday. I mean, within the 12 hours. I got Ray Kid and I got somebody to join.
Bottom of the third now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Abraham Almonte. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is foul.
I know they make it.
The wind up and the 0-1.
I'm too busy at work.
They made me make it. They made me leave that bloody leave.
I'm dead this shit right now.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground.
Bang!
So 1-2.
Out of all the people we have, so the league pretty much is doing it. The league's still on that. Out of 22 people, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fouled away.
People, like 4 people ain't active. 4 people ain't active.
He'll try again, 1-2.
We'll say 4 to 5 people ain't active. Everybody else is pretty active. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next, here is Stephen Vogt.
Who are you talking about?
First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
I like when people play good with my Blue Jays. I represent them.
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he fouls this one off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now into the box, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch.
The other one got already hurt.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Jankowski retreats to the track, and he'll put it. Gene Segura standing in as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Did you get that haircut, boy?
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Into the box now, Roman Quinn trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. It's looked at and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And now here is Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. Segura, base runner at first with 1 out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0 the count. 50th pitch of the game on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Striding in is Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1. After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Peterson.
Ground ball set back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Slider at strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, part of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're trying to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for round number 1. Just keeping him float. From the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Ehire Adrianza will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are on strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
McCutcheon will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Duvall is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Make sure you pick a good bit.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball.
Damn, they let me change it up into a whole nother. Yo, they
high in the air and deep
like
to left center field. Jankowski looks up.
Johnson was my best cup. That
Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Yeah, I'm about to push this shit all the way back.
Yeah, shit.
They let you go. They let you
Yeah, they let you. They let you go.
Abraham
I've done it
Hunter.
before.
Number 34.
Damn, are you sure?
On the first pitch, he grounds foul.
They say it one time, bro. One time. One time. Take a minute.
There's a fastball on the inner third,
All the way
taken for a
back.
strike.
Give me a word. Hell yeah. But I gotta push it back to the day I get paid. Man. So you push it back all the way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Yo,
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
back. Hell no.
Stepping up is
And they're not gonna
Freddie
want it.
Galvis.
It's a
He
test, right?
flew out in his
Right?
last debut.
I'd be like, oh, right?
It's going to do what it says on
Early
this.
swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take this thing.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Good job of holding up on the
You know,
low ball there. It's
whatever
1
the
and 2.
system says, what's it going to do?
And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2.
Bro, I told you I did it, bro. What are you talking about? The same shit.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got
Yeah,
to
but
find a
you
way to keep
only-
his hands back.
We
Fouled
doing it
away.
once, though.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I get paid the 15th and the 29th. I'm moving to the 29th.
Tries to shave
What?
the corner with that
Come
pitch,
on,
but it's
dude.
1-1.
Give me that call.
Now here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1 strike.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen.
Ball 2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over.
No, I'm going to keep on. Hold up a second.
So now here is Stephen Vogt, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under.
1 ball.
1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that
I
fastball
like to
up
put it
and
on
in
my
on the hands.
That's
Hard
cool.
to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
McCutchen is under it. 1 away. So the batting order turns
30th in every month.
over now and set to go Austin Riley. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting John Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hoskins has it. The tag, and he is out.
Got to move it up.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
Every month don't have 30 days, so what happens then?
Now the pitch.
So he's going to be due like
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Put it on 29 or there they got every day for.
A ball and a strike.
So they say like it's due on
The 1-1.
30th. I got it on the 30th, right? So when February comes around,
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's an awesome 12-6
Yeah, I wouldn't
hook
put it
right
on the
there.
date,
Look at the depth, spin rate,
Right.
nasty
I would
downward
put it on
tilt on
28 or
that pitch.
29.
the 28th, right? Because every month has at least 28.
Yep.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this will miss down low in the third, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
He throws him on the fastball there. Travis Jankowski goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Striding forward now is the DH, Owen Quinn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Just a one-time
Pitch
thing.
in the third as he lays off. It's
It's a
1-1.
fucking one-time thing.
Two-out
That's all it
lightning
is,
definitely
bro.
applies to
Ain't
this
no fucking-
offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they can
Bro,
start
they
something
have to
serious.
tell you
1
right there,
balls and a
bro.
strike now. Can't find
Just
the
a
zone
change of
there
a
as he
date.
lays
You
off a
ain't
breaking
making
ball.
special.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Almonte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in.
Well, the last one is.
Digging in will be Ronald Acuna. Trying to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Yeah, it's just
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Next to bat for Atlanta, Ehire Adrianza. No hits to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Pulled toward right center field.
There
And
you
that's into the
go.
gap
It's like
and
you in
should
that
be extra
game.
bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Adam Duvall. Segura has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Stepping in once again is Bryce Harper. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Sean Newcomb is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Newcomb has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit on the ground now for short. And that's through for a hit.
I got auto tape on my insurance. I'm about to have it
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Got to worry about. Hell no. I know, right? Fucking bum.
Oh.
Talk to this girl go buy him a car next year. This girl go buy him a car next year. Yo.
I should be able to do a mound visit. Where's my mound visit? No.
A ball and a strike.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hoskins at second. Galvis is over at first with 1 away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Didi Gregorius, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Oh, come
He'll take
on.
this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Chris Martin answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 offering. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now, Abraham Almonte. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate now, Stephen Vogt. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a liner. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. McCutchen has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Austin Riley, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ozzie Albies will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. First offering, swing and a line drive. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Again, another foul ball.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get the runner home from third. Archie Bratman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next.
Center field, number 9, Travis Jankowski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Now the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away. Segura behind on a 1 and 2 count.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll reach first safely. So now to the plate, Roman Quinn. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Segura runs. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Hit in the air out to left field. Duvall will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Now that's popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Left side, Gregorius is there. Throw on the first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ehire Adrianza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jankowski's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
The first baseman, number 17.
Richard Rodriguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next up is Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Rodriguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now is JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked free and net the last 5 games. They got the monkey off their back here with the win. Looking to build on that now.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ian Anderson gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Four men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes.
Gotta be a slider. Kind of late for it. That's not bad. Yes. Yeah. Ooh. Get a hold of this motherfucker. Up into the upper deck. Oh. That's a foul. Yeah. Right. Caught this shit down, caught it. Oh, it's a 6-2. Hey, why? Just gonna be catching balls with their bare hands. Got an Atlanta Braves shirt on though. But the who?
I don't say, oh.
Oh.
Get it started up one more time.
It can fuck you up if you got coming out and you don't know what's
I got the
coming
number
out.
down right here. I'm looking at it. I couldn't believe she was doing like that, big. I just don't understand it, dog. Can't understand it. Ladies and gentlemen,